Welcome, friends, to this tradition unlike any other.
It's Masters Week, and today, even virtually, we get to go to Augusta and play a round of virtual golf in what I would say is probably the most iconic golf course in the world. At least I think so. For me, Masters has always been special. And where are we gonna play? In what game mode? We are going to play here where it says tournaments. And here we have a seasonal tournament right there on top of my head. And the rewards are going to be 80,000 points if you are the winner, 55,000 points, 30,000, 15,000, and 5,000 points only for completing. So I would wholeheartedly recommend everybody goes and plays these daily tournaments, these weekly tournaments, these seasonal tournaments, especially at the beginning of the game cycle where we are still lacking in skills, lacking in currency, and we still need to build our war chest up. One really good way on top of the challenges that we did yesterday is doing a round of golf or golf rounds in these daily tournaments, weekly tournaments, and seasonal tournaments. It is time for us to jump in. I haven't clicked in here yet, so I am going to be seeing this for the first time as well, this window. So, okay, so let's click now into Augusta National and see what we are doing. Okay, so no entry cost. This is a free tournament, so let's enter for free. Okay, so let's take a quick look here. Our guy is 78 rated, level 29, so not the greatest. We are going to play in tournament speeds and tournament firmness, so this is going to be very tough. First cut length is long, second cut is long, so ball is going to be going all over the shop. This is going to be very tough to play. So with that being said, let's walk down the iconic first hole of Augusta National, and let's see Himo Twitch be driving. Okay, so here if you want to be a freak, you can probably get some sort of a drive. But I feel like this this tree wood is gonna be as good. I think this is going to be as good here. So the wind is playing a little bit left, so let's take it short. Let's make sure we are on the fairway here. We are playing on the tour difficulty, so there are a little bit of challenges in getting the ball where you want. Okay, that lands really soft. I like that. That's gonna hit like 175 plus the wind, so that's probably already a little bit too much. So I'm gonna do this with a lot of backspin, and we'll try to be somewhere on this side. That is extremely decent for our first approach.
Decent.
Okay. It's 5 feet up, so that needs to be 19 at least. It's 1.3 degrees above my legs, so we know from that number that it's gonna break quite a bit. There is probably like 3 or 4 beats that are moving the same speed. So I feel like this is going to be really, really good. That's how you play your first round at Augusta National. Bang, bang, bang. Get in.
Bang, bang! Bang, bang!
And here, you just gotta make sure you don't end up too far to the left. You can easily end up into the left side here. But don't. I recommend you don't. We definitely don't end up left. Did we end up too far right is the question. No, we are hitting a beautiful douche down the line. $219 to the muck and 30 feet down. So 206 into that wind, I think, has to play. So I'm actually gonna take this full. I am not going to play around with it. I'm gonna take this full, and even if it rolls long, I'm gonna be okay with it. So I said I'm gonna be okay with it if we hit it long. So I'm going to be okay with it by hitting us long. We are 100% on the green here. 27 to the mug 3 up. So we need to add 4.5, which would be 31.5. And then let's check the angle. The angle is 1.2 degrees above. So it's gonna go left. I think something like that for our eagle attempt here is going to be kosher. So let's try to at least get it to the hole. And see if we can go birdie to start. Nice. Didn't come back at all, but that's okay. That's okay. The bead wasn't moving that fast, so that works out for us. Get in there, boys. Birdie. Okay, so this is like almost drivable, but I don't want it to be too far left, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a partial here. Try to shorten this like 2.5, 3%. Okay, so that's pretty close. 2.9 is exactly where I counted. So now I'm hoping the roll is gonna stop here nicely without it ever being in trouble. That works out. That works. That definitely works out. Okay, so now we have to go for the spin here. Ye old spinster here. It's gonna go left a little bit because it's above my feet, so I really feel like this is gonna be good. Just went way left there. I played not enough, not even closely enough to the lie there, so it just completely teleported left. And now we are going to use the bestest shot shape in the game, which is the flop. Nice. Okay, so 5 up, 126, 136. So I think this might actually overroll. So I want to see how this works. I have a feeling this is gonna be out from the green from behind, but there's so much space there. Yeah. Come back. Okay. So that just played exactly as much as I wanted it, but I hit it over. So as such, we never got to see the roll. So that was too much power anyway. So I should have... that is not the correct shot selection for that. Okay, let's put this in. Heartbeat moment here. Oh, wow, it didn't release down at all. Very interesting. I would have 100% guesstimated that to be closer. So 7 feet, so this might be a good fiver. I don't think it's gonna break at all, so... we'll just do a straight douche here. Okay, that's a good save. Got a good save there. Grandly a bad shot knowing we're hitting the wrong club, so we have to be careful. We're overhitting a little bit too much. Okay, iconic 5th here, so let's just get a fairway here and get off this par trail. The wind should push it right enough so it doesn't bounce left to the rough or to the thing. Okay, middle fairway here again. So long approach though, almost impossible approach. You can use this side a little bit to your advantage, but even then, it's just not easy. If we're taking a high 5 iron into it, I'm gonna hit it a little under again, like 1% under. Has the spin on. Oh, wow. Okay, still a touch more. Touch too long, so the same thing as always, getting the balls a little bit too high. Okay, so now we are hitting the pick. I think the pick is gonna come out of here quite nicely. Beautiful save from there again. Beautiful, beautiful save. Good stuff. I like using that... I like using that quite a bit more, that pick than the blast. Okay, and this we can just have a electric rooster and put it straight into the middle of the mouth here. So now we are right in the par train, but we are saving everything. So, but 100% need a girth in regulation here. We are usually a very girthy player, but now we haven't been able to find them. 170, 180. So this is going to be absolutely perfect. So close. Nice. So I'm starting to see that the picks, even into those, we can aim straight at the hole. We can aim those straight at the hole. So it's again one above, so we have to play break for it. Okay. But we have 3 greens in regulation missed. Keep at it. Okay, so here I think we just have to aim for the bunker and hope for the wind. We are going to aim for the bunker and hope for the wind. I think we did it. I think the wind bit just enough. Oh yes, that is lovely, lovely that. Right middle of the fairway as well, so 256 into a big elevation here, which means that we are probably better off flopping it. But since we are always idiots, I'm gonna play it here and still try to get it there. So I'm gonna go overpowered on this fully, chat. I don't really care. It's probably not their shot. It's probably not there. But if we're not gonna try to have fun on virtual golf, then when are we going to try to have fun?
You can do it!
I think that is absolutely lovely. Let's see if we can long flop this now. Oh boy, of course we can. Let's hit it right in the hole. That was highly upsetting the left side. I have no idea why it went there. And this is really tough because you can't know how much 1 feet is. You have no way of knowing how much 1 feet is. So I have to play 20 for this because I have to get it up. So this has to be 48. So this is tough that we don't know. They circle up the elevation to 1 feet. So we don't really know what it actually is. So this is one of the weaker points of the game when it comes to information sharing. What the game tells you to do is widely incorrect. Okay, same thing here. We just have to hug the left side and hope that the wind plays. There was a tree, and as you see, my swing plane is to the left, so that's why we miss left. So, swing plane is left, so we miss left. Okay, so we definitely can use this backstop here to our advantage. 157. This would be like 150 flat. Okay, so I'm gonna take this with a little bit of upspin, because I feel like that has to be already downhill the lie. This is necessarily not the best shot here either, because I feel like if it hits ugly, it might roll all the way down. But I'd much rather try to get it there than play safe middle green. Perfect shot. Hangs out very left. There's the spin. That is just lovely jubbly. That is just absolutely lovely jubbly that. Come on. Okay, 16 footer, pretty tight, so we're gonna be at 18. It's 2.2 below, so once again we can instantaneously now know that there's going to be break. So I'm gonna actually aim this much. This is going to be shocking for a lot of people to see me aim this much. But let's hope I'm onto something here. Still needed a Knut hair more there. Still needed a Knut hair more there, dudes. But that's nice. Get in there. Okay, so not the most explosive, but I think we are playing well. So even though that necessarily is not the most explosive shot you'll ever see, I think it's still very nice. Okay, let's hit this again. Same thing. We just gotta hope that the wind plays. Took it a little left, but the wind seemingly played instantly, so this should bounce left. Oh my days, that is beautiful. Okay, so pitching wedge A would be 145 organically, which is a little bit too much. So that's 155, that's 160. We have to overhit a little bit into this side with backspin on. Hit it exactly how I want it. It's gonna rotate right and then should die easily. That is one shot that. That is one shot that. That played exactly how I wanted and I hit my tempo exactly as well. Okay, so 2 inches down. 11 feet to the hole, so this can't be more than 10. And 1.7 above again, so once again a lot of break. That's a lot of break again, but should be doable. Okay, if we're tapping in for par, the game is in a nice way. If we are tapping in for par, we are going to be A-okay. Okay, let's start a little bit of a heater here. Beautiful overhit, should come back right. Except it hit some sort of a ghost. It must have hit the tree. 120 and then I think if we just cream this might get there. I just feel like the lie will play much more here. Come on, check left. Check left. Yes, go! A little bit too short, but I'll accept that. I'll do it if it starts tilting me to answer. Nice little flop again. 4 feet from the hole. Very close. Come on. 2 feet down. Only 2 above, so pretty much no break whatsoever. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Actually broke a lot. Wow. Hit it hard as well. Get in. We survived the 12th, and now we go and try to score, eh? This is where the scoring is done, so... Boom! They left. They left. They left. $194. 204. So I think we are just poised to hit this with the high arc. But I'd much rather not be in trouble here, so I'm gonna be quite far left because I feel like the ball is gonna absolutely teleport left here. One of the more iconic approaches of golfing. We have hit almost a wonder shot. Get in. Come on. Let's see. Can we fluke out 2 out of 2 with the feet? I think we fluked that out pretty nicely. Even if it's still 13 feet from the hole, I think we did that very nicely. Let's see if we can get the reward here. Yeah, buddy! Get in there! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good downhill dirbler in there, man. Get in there, boys. That just fired me up. Absolutely fired me up, that. Let's find the fairway again. Ooh! Too far left with the swing plane. Let's see if the wind pushes. I don't think so. So that's a straight up swing plane missed by me. You can see it there, straight up. This is incredibly weird to me that we have 100% live.
Jesus Christ.
We have 100% live from here. I don't really understand why. But it is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
164 into a uphill. I just feel like this will get there, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do 165 with backspin. And quite a lot left. Okay, let's hit this. Let's hit this absolutely ridiculously good shot here. Come on. Beat the ball. Big swing. Big spin. Big spin. Oh my god, it hits the ball. We're pin high. 2-inch down, so this is gonna be 14 for me. 1.4 above, so once again there's gonna be break. This is going to be look very funky again. We are aiming a lot, but we've been low twice, so let's make the best part of the round right here. I don't care who you are. Birdieing the 14th at Augusta National, even virtually, puts a lot of pressure in the member. Puts a lot of pressure in the member and bluff flow. Come on, boys. Get in there. Okay, same thing here. We just have to trust the bounce. I'm gonna put a little bit more left because I'm a little bit scared. Big overhit. Beautiful. Come on, down the line like a maniac. Should be like 320, 330 at least. Which would make it very essential to try to approach for this eagle. 319. 319 is right on the docket. Come on. Okay, so 4 iron. 216. 215 and then the wind. Wow. Okay, so we are pretty desperately between clubs here. We are pretty desperately between clubs here, so I think we have to go over here. I didn't necessarily mean go behind the tree. I didn't necessarily mean go behind the tree. And we are walking on the iconic bridge here. This might be we have to just move the pole sideways. I don't think we can hit here. Oh, we definitely can hit here. Never mind. This is going to be one of the best long flops you've ever seen. Okay, so 25, then take 8 out of that would be 17. So if it's 1.8 all through, we're gonna be somewhere here. I can't hit this too hard. We can't hit this into the lake, so we gotta be careful here not to overhit. So close. Good roll though. Can't be angry about that. That is lovely. Good save from behind the tree there. It got a little bit too far, but beautiful. A little bit more left. I think the wind is gonna play, but I'm a little bit worried again about those trees. Boom! Mashed potato right there. Come on. Middle green mashed potato. Middle green mashed potato. These pins are very well protected. 7 into the mouth, 172. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit it a little harder. Boom! Oh, absolutely wonderful Colpster shape. Go in. The best shot of EA Sports PGA 2K for me now. Love that. Come on! Okay, so I've been a little bit low on this. Let's try a little bit of a higher aim here. Come on, one more. Notoriously difficult drive, though. But it hasn't really gone up the hill much. I'm just gonna do a little partial, but I'm thinking this is not even close to the bunkers. Okay, so 216, probably like 200 flat, and then the wind. This is again the wrong shot, so don't try this at home. Come on, buddy, let's hunt the pin. Whoa. We did not, in fact, hunt the pin. We were actually way right. Don't know why. Oh, we finally mistimed the flop. Let's see if we can hit a absolute belter here to save the tournament from bogey. Not bad, honestly. Not a bad roll, dude. Not a bad roll. Okay, this is gonna be the bogey, but that's fine. That's fine. The ball somehow went so far right. And then I didn't put any spin on it, so the flop was bad. Let's make sure we get out of here, though, with a single. Beautiful. Even if we take the bogster there, no matter. We played a round of tournament golf with a pretty nice card. I still don't know how to putt. I think we did really well here. I think we did really well for how difficult that actually is. We did really, really well there. And you can play these. There's no entry fees. For the most part, there is no entry fees. And in these arcade ones, you can go and buy your way in. And once you have done the tournament, it comes here. And when it's ending, you will get the packages into your rewards folder. Here you can see the finalized tournaments that we have already played. And we've gotten these rewards out of here. So we can actually quickly take a look. These are the rewards as we took a look. So we are probably poised to get somewhere, anywhere from 80,000 to 55,000 points by playing these tournaments. So I would be, at this point, very much telling you guys to go currency hunting on these tournaments and go play the challenges to get your skills up. Go play these tournaments to get your reward points up. Use those reward points to buy the tickets to enter tournaments and then play the tournaments. So, yeah. Comment, please, down below in the comments. How did you shoot? Did you play? Give me like a two-sentence explanation on your views on the game. Or you can call me ugly and short. That's okay too. Any interaction is an interaction. And talk about interaction, if you want to interact with me and these beautiful people above my head. We stream every day, Monday through Friday, starting 7 a.m. on the Twitch streets. The link is down below. On the YouTube side, if you would like to stay connected, click the subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz. I think more than anything, enjoy the Masters weekend. And I hopefully will see you tomorrow for the next one. But for now, thank you very much for watching. And Mokio out. Peace!